Have you ever dreamed of traveling so fast it feels like flying? Well, that dream is becoming a reality in Japan, and I am here to take you on a journey to discover the fastest train in the world, the MAGLEV. Get ready, because we're about to dive into a world of incredible speed, groundbreaking technology, and the future of travel. So, what exactly is this futuristic marvel? The MAGLEV, which stands for Superconducting Magnetic Levitation, isn't just any high-speed train. Forget wheels, forget friction. This train literally floats above the track, propelled by some of the most powerful magnets on Earth. It's a technology that sounds like it's straight out of a sci-fi movie, but it's very real, and it's being perfected right now in Japan. Let's talk numbers, because they are absolutely In 2015, the MAGLEV set a world record, hitting a staggering speed of 603 kilometers per hour. Let me say that again, 603 kilometers per hour. That's over 375 miles per hour. To put that into perspective, it's faster than a Formula One car at top speed, and it's knocking on the door of commercial airline cruising speeds. Imagine covering the distance between major cities in a fraction of the time it takes now. That's the promise of the MAGLEV. This amazing feat is all thanks to the magic of magnetic levitation. Here's a simple breakdown of how it works. On the guideway, which is like the train's track, and on the train itself, there are powerful superconducting magnets. When the train starts to move, these magnets create intense magnetic fields. Now you know how when you try to push two magnets together with the same poles facing each other, they push apart. That's exactly the principle at work here. The magnets on the guideway and the train repel each other, lifting the entire train about 10 centimeters or 4 inches off the ground. It's literally floating on a magnetic cushion. But levitation is only half the story. How does it move forward at such incredible speeds? This is where propulsion comes in. The guideway walls also have coils that create a shifting magnetic field. This field interacts with the magnets on the train, pulling it forward and pushing it from behind simultaneously. It's like a continuous magnetic wave that the train surfs on. And because there's no friction from wheels on a track, the only thing holding it back is air resistance. This is why it can achieve such phenomenal speeds. It's an incredibly efficient and elegant system. The journey to create this masterpiece of engineering has been a long one. Japan has been a pioneer in high-speed rail ever since the first Shinkansen, or bullet train, debuted back in 1964. But research into maglev technology started even earlier. It's been a decades-long project of dedication, innovation, and relentless testing by the Central Japan Railway Company, or Junior Central. They have a special test line in Yamanashi Prefecture, a beautiful area not far from Mount Fuji. For years, they've been running prototypes on this line, gathering data, perfecting the technology, and ensuring it's not just fast, but also incredibly safe and reliable. The goal for the MAGLEV isn't just to break speed records on a test track. The ultimate vision is the Kuo Shinkansen line, a new high-speed rail corridor that will connect Tokyo, Nagoya, and eventually Osaka. The first phase, connecting Tokyo to Nagoya, is a massive undertaking. The journey, which currently takes about an hour and a half on the fastest existing bullet train, will be slashed to just 40 minutes. Think about that. A trip of nearly 300 kilometers in less time than it takes to watch an episode of your favorite show. That's a game changer for business, tourism, and daily life. What's it actually like to ride one? Well, I've seen footage from the test rides, and it looks surprisingly smooth. At lower speeds, the train runs on rubber wheels, just like an airplane on a runway. But as it accelerates past about 150 kilometers per hour, the magnetic levitation system kicks in. Passengers describe a unique sensation as the train lifts off the guideway, the vibrations disappear, and the ride becomes incredibly quiet and smooth. The only real sense of the immense speed is watching the landscape blur past the window. It's a serene, almost surreal experience, a stark contrast to the powerful forces at play just inches away. Safety is, of course, the #1 priority. With something moving this fast, you can't leave anything to chance. The entire system is designed with multiple layers of redundancy. The guideway has high walls that make derailment virtually impossible. The control systems are highly automated, monitoring the train's position and speed with millimeter precision. And Japan's expertise in building infrastructure that can withstand earthquakes is being fully applied to the Kuo Shinkansen line. Decades of operational experience with the existing Shinkansen network which has an unparalleled safety record, have provided invaluable lessons for making the MAGLEV the safest transportation system in the world. But a project of this scale isn't without its challenges. The construction cost is immense, running into the tens of billions of dollars. A huge portion of the Kuo Shinkansen line, nearly 90% of it, will be through tunnels deep underground or through mountains. This is necessary to create the straight, flat path required for such high speeds, but it's an enormous engineering challenge. There have also been environmental concerns and local opposition in some areas, which the project leaders are working to address. It's a complex process, balancing technological ambition with social and environmental responsibilities. Despite these hurdles, the potential benefits are huge. Beyond just saving time, the Kuo Shinkansen is expected to have a massive economic impact, creating a super Megorajin by effectively merging the economies of Tokyo, Nagoya, and Osaka. It could decentralize the population away from crowded Tokyo, allowing people to live further from the city center while still having a short commute. From an environmental standpoint, even though construction is intensive, the operational efficiency of maglev trains could make them a greener alternative to air travel for domestic journeys, producing significantly less carbon dioxide per passenger. The SEM maglev is more than just a train. It's a symbol of human ingenuity and a bold step into the future. It represents a relentless pursuit of progress, a commitment to pushing the boundaries of what's possible. While we might have to wait a few more years to buy a ticket for a regular commercial service, the technology is proven and the vision is clear. Japan is once again leading the world in a transportation revolution, just as it did with the first bullet train decades ago. So the next time you're on a regular train, watching the scenery go by, take a moment to imagine a future where that journey is twice as fast, smoother, and quieter. A future where cities feel closer together and the world feels a little bit smaller. That's the future the SI Maglev is building. It's an incredible story of speed, science, and a nation's ambition to connect its people like never before. What do you think? Are you excited to one day ride the SI Maglev? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks so much for joining me on this deep dive into the world's fastest train. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content about incredible technology and engineering from around the globe, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, stay curious.